The first step to training your show pig is taming it. It's important to have it tamed because you can't start working with it until it's tame enough to approach and touch. You should spend around 15 minutes every day for the first week sitting in the pen with them, brushing them, and feeding them treats. Marshmallows and animal crackers both make excellent treats for pigs. Not all hogs are the same. Some may take more time to tame than others, depending on the breeder and the hog's personality. The next step is letting your hog out. This may seem daunting, but don't worry, your hog won't run away. They always want to stay close to the pen where they feel most comfortable. You should start by taking out 2 or 3 pigs at a time in an enclosed space if you can. Give them some time to sniff around and become comfortable with their surroundings the first time out. Once they're comfortable, start working on the basic commands. To turn left, tap the right side of the face. To turn right, tap the left side of the face. To move forward, tap the go button on the side of the hog. Hold the whip like this, applying pressure with the index finger. Ask the command first with a gentle tap. Command with a firmer tap if the hog doesn't listen. Using 2 whips will give you extra control. Use one to maneuver the hog and the other to keep it walking. Remember, this is completely new to the pig, so it will not know what the commands mean. Be patient, training takes time. They won't listen the first time out. Work with your hog for only a short period of time. Really work on keeping them walking. A hog that is kept walking at a steady pace cannot stop to sniff or root. Be sure to make training a positive experience. Reward them with treats and brushing when they've done well. If your pig has the tendency to run, you may need to start using double whips earlier. Step 3 is important because you will begin working on keeping its head up. Walk the pig as you did before, but add one more element. Tap both whips under the tip of the chin repeatedly to keep its head up. It is important that you tap under the very tip of the chin or it won't work. Tap the go button frequently to keep it moving. Putting its head up serves 2 purposes. The first reason is it makes your hog look well built and impressive. The second reason is your pig can't run or root if its head is up. It will probably be confused when double whips are first used, but it will soon learn to hold its head up. Step 4 is taking them outside. This is good for the hogs because it teaches them to stretch out as they walk and take wide turns. Often pigs kept on concrete will refuse to go outside on the grass. Just force them onto the grass with a pig board and they'll learn to get over it. It is often helpful to close the door behind you so your hog can't run back. Never take your pig down to a fixed point, then turn around and go back to the pen. After a couple days of going to that point, then turning back, the hog learns that's all it has to do. It stops listening to your commands and only focuses on getting to that point and back. Instead, practice turning your pig. Take advantage of the open space. Walk back and forth, practicing big, wide turns. Continue using double whips. Once on the grass, they might try to root, but as long as they're kept walking, they won't be able to. For step 5, your hog will learn to walk without other pigs out. This teaches the pig to become more independent and builds a partnership between the hog and its owner. All pigs react differently to coming out individually. Some will walk right out, others refuse to come out. You just have to keep working at it. Once your hog is able to walk outside without other pigs, try to keep it out for as long as possible without upsetting the hog. Once it has learned to hold its head up, start using only one whip. To keep its head up, use the one whip in a series of taps on either side under the tip of the chin. After fully making the transition to one whip, begin building your pig's stamina and perfecting your showmanship. Slowly increase its exercise to 30 minutes every outing. Also spend time walking up and down hills to increase muscle and stamina. Be careful never to force too much exercise onto the pig too fast, or it may become reluctant to leave the pen. Spend the rest of your time perfecting your showmanship. Practice like you're actually showing. Pick a point like a tree or a fence post. Treat it like the judge. Practice proper posture, staying on the correct side of the pig, and any other skills you might need when showing. Practice moving quickly from one spot to another to simulate having to quickly change positions in a show if the judge moved. If you follow these steps, your hog will perform every time.